Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here with this is my first natural hair video. I want to try to do more natural hair because I have been natural like my whole life. So yeah, I'm just giving myself a wig break until Fashion Week when I have to go to New York and be, late for New York. So yeah, I'm just taking a wig break. So lately I just been doing like protective styles. Like I know in my other video it wasn't really like a tutorial or anything, but it was like I had the faux locks in my hair, which I did myself. I used to do faux locks for money, like when I was in high school. I had a lot of business. So, a lot of people ask me about the faux locks, like who did them and things like that. I did my faux locks. I don't really do them anymore though. So yeah, if you guys ask me, that's just, I don't really do them anymore. It's just, I don't have the patience to do them anymore. That's why the ones that you saw were so short and the parts were so big and they were thicker locks. Even though that was the look I was going for, that's just also me feeling like I don't feel like giving myself, long and a lot of locks. So there's that. And also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I did recently have like two Kankalong long braided ponytails, and I wrapped them up to make two like braided buns and things like that. Like I've been doing like little, quick and easy protective styles just to put in my hair and things like that. So today I'm just going to show you guys what I use while washing my hair. I'm going to do some Bantu. So yeah, just continue watching if you're interested on how I wash my hair and things like that. So basically, what I'm going to be using today as far as washing, I'm going to also give myself, I guess, a deep conditioner because I really haven't given myself a deep conditioner lately, and probably like a month. Like usually what I do with my hair underneath my wigs, of course I wash my hair, like I wash my hair probably, I don't even know. I wash my hair a lot, but not really a lot. Like I said, my hair is usually in wigs. Y'all know, like I'm a wig girl. So, I'm probably wash my hair probably once every few, like not few months, like once every month, depending on if I'm switching a wig out or whatever. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Like if I feel like, okay, my hair is dirty, I need to wash it, then I'll wash it. But it's not like I'm consistent, like as far as, okay, I know I gotta wash my hair on this day and this. No, it's like if I feel like I need to wash my hair, I'm gonna wash my hair. So yeah, what I do underneath my wigs, of course I wash it and I condition it. I always wash and condition my hair, always. And I just braid it back. I blow dry my hair out, of course, and then I just give myself some straight backs, nice and flat, and put a wig on. That's usually what I do underneath my wigs. So my hair is nice and clean and moisturized because I also use, it's mostly moisturized from the conditioner that I use, but yeah, I don't really, I do oil my scalp too with Argon Oil, but it's not like I'm oiling my scalp like every day. I probably do it once every week type, things like that. But what I'm using on my hair today, and this is not what I usually use as far as washing and conditioning. Usually I use coconut curls. I'll just leave what I usually use in the description box. I'm just using this because I really need to wash my hair, and I wanted to show you guys how I do that now since I'm washing my hair anyway. But I have used this, well, my sister has used this before on me, which it's really good products. I think this is expensive as well. But usually what I use in my hair is like coconut curls and like Shea Moisture products and things like that, but I will leave the specifics in the description box. But this is the professional Sebastian Drench. And this is the moisturizing shampooing hydrant. So this is what I'm going to be using to shampoo my hair. And I'm going to be using for my deep conditioning / condition the Professional Sebastian Drench again in deep moisturizing treatment. So I'm going to be using this after I shampoo. And I love this brush. I've been using this brush, well, not this one in particular, but brushes like this. I don't know the specific name, but I am going to Google it and put it in the description box. But you can get this type of brush from any beauty supply store, Walmart, Target, things like that. But this brush saves lives. Like, I really I don't know when I got hip to this brush. It had to be in middle school, either 8th grade or 9th grade. I got hip to this brush, and this has been like my go-to brush as far as like brushing my hair through as I was conditioning. So yeah, I really love this brush. So I'm gonna use this brush while conditioning. And I also, since I don't have a shower cap, I'm gonna be using a grocery bag when I'm conditioning. So, you know, after I comb the conditioner through my hair with this, I'm going to wrap it up with this and leave the conditioner in for I'm gonna leave it in for I wanna say 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave it in for 5 minutes. So yeah, let's get to the washing.
Handful of grams, other handful of them bands. Whoa, handful of grams, other handful of them bands. Hey, I wear the ball main like a Nike tech. I be ballin' like Mike and them. I got 2 texts like I fight the ref. Pussy boy knows on sight for him. Yeah, handful of grams, other handful of them bands. Hey, handful of grams, other handful of them bands. Wear the ball main like a Nike tech. I be ballin' like Mike and them. I got 2 texts like I fight the ref. Pussy boy knows on sight for him. Yeah, handful of grams, other handful of them bands. Whoa, handful of grams, other handful of them bands. I seen that cash from afar. I go to war for them bands, see the scars. My we make you dance with the stars. Supersize my pockets, I'm living large. McQueen skulls on the scarf. My shooters come out after dark. I've been 7-3-0 from the start. It's KD, yeah, that young boy got hard. Ayy, I came through it all as designer. Ayy, these bitches on me like piranhas. My bitch a G, she a liar. They like, goddamn, where you find her? Ass so fat, gotta climb her. Ass so fat, gotta climb her. I'ma fuck the girl and go Rwanda. I got hoes popping up like reminders. Niggas folding up like a binder. Ain't no holding up, I'm on fire. I be ballin' out 49ers. I be bullin' out like recliners. We gon' shoot it out when we fire. I'ma stack it up like the Donna. I'ma stack it up like the Donna. No, I stack it up like the Waffle House. With this hoe, we got nothing to talk about. I'ma hit it, then tell her to walk it out. I won't text this block what I'm talking now. All my niggas keep yops when we walk around. All my niggas talking them digits. Baby, I took it, I live it. How he ballin', girl, he moving his pivot. Told Vic, pull up with some bitches. Got the Henny in my cup. Got a couple little slugs. They gon' do it for the bugs. I know she gon' give it up. Came up with some bands. Boom in the sweater, yeah, Chewy the pants, he did it again. Then I did it again, then that boy shit it again. Jigging again, that boy jigging again. Did he just hit another lick? Damn, did he just run up with your shit? Damn, did he just pull up in a whip? Damn, did he just fuck another bitch? Yup, and she just did 100 tricks. Damn, she a freaky little bitch. Smoking dope, had the breeze out the whip. Bitch, I'm smoking weed in the 6. Some of my niggas blood, some of them crip. Wear the ball man like a Nike tag.
Okay, so here's the girl right here. Took my gauges out because usually they fall out when I'm washing my hair, so I've learned to just take them out while washing my hair. And yeah, here it is. This is just the washed state. Usually if I do like wash and goes, I'll literally just wash and then put some like leave-in conditioner in and go. And you know, like use a pick and pick my hair out. But yeah, here it is, my little fro or whatever. So now I'm going to put the conditioner in my hair, things like that. I took off my undershirt because it was long sleeve, and you know, like when your sleeve gets wet, it's just like weird. But anyway, I'm just gonna take the Sebastian Drench, just showing you how much I'm I'll probably use a shit ton more, not even gonna lie. Because, you know, like, why not use a lot of conditioner, especially when you're deep conditioning. But this stuff smells so freaking good. But my hair is damp. I know you guys, I don't know if you guys saw me earlier. I don't know if it was in the shot or not, but I was like using the towel and just like, you know, like dabbing it for real, because I don't want it to be dry when conditioning. I want it to be like damp, to have, you know, a little bit of moisture in it so it can really like get up in there. But yeah, I'm just working this throughout my hair, the front, the back, the sides, the in-between areas. Stuff smells so good. As you can see, I got little stringies from when I got my hair colored, but for the most part, my hair is nice and damage free because I take care of my hair really well whenever I get my hair colored. Like, if you're natural and you're scared of dyeing your natural hair because you think, oh, your hair is going to fall out completely just because of the bleach, you are actually just scared and wrong, because it's just all about whenever you're dyeing your hair. And I get a question about this a lot too, but whenever you're dyeing your hair, especially your natural hair, you just have to think about what comes with bleaching your hair. Because for the most part, when you dye your hair, and if you want to get like the color to be vibrant, you're going to have to bleach your hair or put some type of chemical in it so your hair can be lightened and things like that, unless you just want your hair to, oh yeah, you know, I dyed my hair blue, and then your friend is just like, where? And then like, come in the light, you know, like a rinse. If you want to do a rinse, that's on you. But if you are more so into like vibrant colors, and especially if you want to dye your hair blonde, which is crazy because I remember someone asking me like, do you have to bleach your hair to dye your hair blonde? And it's so like, it's funny, but you know, some people really don't know. But yeah, for those who don't know about how dyeing goes, if you want your hair to be blonde, you're gonna have to bleach your hair. Same with vibrant colors. If you want a vibrant color, you're gonna have to bleach your hair. So just, if you know you're gonna bleach your hair, you just have to be ready for like, okay, I really have to take care of my hair more than I usually do, because now my hair has chemicals in it and this shit can break off and things like that, and it can damage my hair. So as you can see, like I have little stringies in the front, but it's not a lot. But other than that, my hair is natural. Like I said, natural. My hair is healthy because I take care of it. And I take care of it underneath my wigs and make sure it's moisturized and things like that. Like for the most part, when you bleach your hair, the best way to keep it like from not breaking off is to keep it moisturized. So, you know, use a lot of argan oil, coconut oil, just something that's going to keep the colored area moisturized, because like mine is more so toward the end, so I would care about more so oiling the end. It doesn't really have to necessarily be your whole head. It can just, you know, make sure your bleached areas are moisturized, period. But yeah, I'm just working. I'm still working that conditioner in. My hair is still damp, a little bit drippy and things like that. And now I'm just gonna take my handy dandy brush and just comb this through. And the reason I really, really love this brush is because my hair is super thick, but this just makes me feel like my hair isn't super thick, because it's just so easy. Like, as you can see, like it's just going right through. And even when my hair is dry, I like using this as well, because it just makes me feel like my hair isn't super thick. But I already know I have super thick hair, you know. I'm nappy and I'm proud, you know. But this really makes me feel like, girl, your hair not as thick as you think it is. Now that my hair is nice and combed through with the conditioner, I'm going to put the bag on my head and wait about, I'm thinking like 4 minutes, not 5. But I put this bag on my head. Like this. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all, because that's how you die. But yeah. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back. And I'm just gonna use the little things that you use to carry it with and tie that in the back. And just like a do-rag, but a bag rag. A do-bag, not a do-rag, but a do-bag. It's a do-bag. Yeah, this is how it looks. Me and my do-bag. I'm just gonna leave that in for, I'll give it 4 minutes. I give it 4 minutes. I won't do the whole 5 because that's like pushing it. But so I washed. Okay, good. All right, so I washed the conditioner out. Where's my remote? Let me turn this down. Sister is one that's like, well, that's a classic. I think that's kind of like everyone's favorite. But anyway, back on task. Off camera, I get it together. Off camera, I washed the leave-in conditioner out of my hair, and right now my hair is like still dripping. I'm actually gonna do it's actually like damp and really wet at the same time, so like an in-between damp and wetness. My hair is still dripping, but it's not like soaked. So I am going to start doing my Bantus with this hair. With my hair. It's nice and damp, wet, whatever you want to call it. And yeah. So the products that I'm going to be using is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with Silk Protein and Neem Oil for thick and curly hair. Anti-Frizz Moisture and Shine by Shea Moisture. I literally 98% of the time use this. The other times I use Aunt Jackie's curling cream or something like that. It's like it's by Aunt Jackie's, but it's like a curling cream, curling enhancer or whatever. When I'm doing my Bantu knots, when using Shea Moisture Jesus Christ. But anyway, when using Shea Moisture products, it's best to pick the products that, you know, fit your hair description clearly. So I always get this kind because it's for thick and curly hair. My hair is thick, and when it's wet, it's curly. But yeah, it's thick and curly. So that's why I use this kind. Shea Moisture literally has products for every hair type imagine. So all you have to do is, I'm pretty sure they have curl enhancing smoothie for every hair type, but you just gotta look and see which hair type you're looking for. So yeah, I use the curl enhancing smoothie by Shea Moisture, the thick and curly kind. Or I use Aunt Jackie's. I'll leave in the description box what I use from Aunt Jackie's as well, because it's really good and it smells really good too. I'm also going to use some just Nature's Blessings coconut oil, only because I don't have any argan oil right now. So I don't know. I'm not really a big coconut oil user. Like, even though this has coconut oil in it and hibiscus, but it's not coconut oil. It's, you know, of course, coconut oil mixed with coconut oil, silk protein, and neem oil. So it has other stuff in it, but it's not like coconut oil. So I'm going to be using this just because I don't have argan oil. So usually I'll use that or the Aunt Jackie's and some argan oil. And right now I'm just using coconut oil just because it's here and it's just some type of oil. The tools that you're going to need, for the most part, you could use a, you know, skinny tooth comb. Well, rat tail skinny tooth comb for parting for the actual Bantu knots. But when it gets towards the back of your head, I kind of just feel it out, you know, with, like, I actually part it with my hands and stuff like that for the most part. But this isn't really needed. But if you guys are going for more precise, like, squares or triangles and things like that, then use this. And you're also going to need a hard brush, and I'll show you guys what we're going to be using that for as well. So let's get started. Okay, so when I'm doing my Bantus, for starters, I just start to, of course, part my hair. So I'm just going to part my hair. Like I said, for the most part, I don't even really know why I'm even using the comb right now, to be honest. I just think for the front, for the front more so, I guess you should use the comb. But it's, like I said, it's not really needed. You can, like, if you're not wearing, like, if you're wearing these Bantus as the actual style, then parting is important. But if you're not wearing the Bantus itself as the actual style, then parting is not important, y'all. Like, don't get wrapped up in, like, okay, it has to be perfect squares or perfect this or perfect that. But I will say this, the size of the Bantus will determine the size of the curls. So if you do smaller Bantus, then you'll have smaller curls. If you have bigger Bantus, like, as far as parting, if you do bigger parts, it'll be bigger curls. So smaller parts would be smaller curls, and between parts would be in between curls, in between big and small, clearly. But I don't know, like I said, I think I'm just more so like an in-between type of girl when it comes to Bantus. So we're just gonna do it in between. So yeah, I'm just parting that. And then of course I see if it's the size that I want. I might want it a little bit bigger. Drop my rubber bands. But yeah, I just want it a little bit bigger. Alright. And then we're just going to part that off. And then now we're going to take our curl enhancing smoothing and work this through. I use probably too much, or maybe just the right amount. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just working that in. My hair is still damp, by the way, even though it probably may not look it, but it is still damp. I don't know, I always like doing Bantus when the hair is damp. I've done Bantus once when the hair was dry, and they came out okay, but they just didn't last. Like, no, and they also, like I said, they came out okay, like, okay, not like how how they look when I do them wet. So there's that. But yeah, I'm just going to work that in, and then as you can see, I'm brushing it through with the hard brush and things like that. And now we're just gonna take some little bit of the coconut oil Just a little bit. I'm not gonna use a lot. I'm not gonna OC it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess when like the coconut oil trend, or became a trend, or a wave, or you know, people started getting hip to it for real, I just didn't hop onto it, you know. I don't know why. I'm just an argon oil type of girl. I've always used argon oil. I put argon oil in everything. Like how people put coconut oil on everything, I put argon oil on everything. Like my face, my eyebrows, my hair, you know, my skin, period. Like I put argan oil on everything. So I guess my argan oil is everyone else's coconut oil. But anyway, I'm just parting this to do two strand twist. And just making sure no strays get into the part. Usually I have my clip keeping my hair back, but I don't even know where my clip is. But yeah, we're just doing two strand twisters. And then we're going to twist this. Is this the opposite? No, twist this the direction where you were tying, well, not tying, where you were twisting the hair up. If you twist it the opposite direction, then the twist is going to come out. So twist it the way that you were twisting your hair up, and then like literally keep going till it starts getting tight, and then you start to make little rolling actions, and you're just going to keep it going until you have no more hair left. And then when it gets to the end, all you're going to do is pull the Bantu up just a tad bit so you can get the loose ends underneath the Bantu. And there you have it. You have a Bantu knot. For those who don't know how to do Bantu knots. But like I said, I'm not wearing these as a style. I'm wearing these just so I can get a Bantu knot out. Which I'm going to show you guys the result of it, but yeah. Yeah, there's a Bantu. I'm just going to do the rest of my hair off. I'm going to do the rest of my hair off camera. I just wanted to show you guys how I do that Bantu, because it's pretty much like, I'm not going to say it's self-explanatory, even though I did explain it to you guys, but it's pretty much self-explanatory, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to do the rest of my hair off camera, so yeah, I'll show you guys how it looks when I'm done the whole head. So as you can see, these are what the Bantu knot outs look when you just take them out. These aren't plucked out yet. As you can see, the curls are nice and tight. And here are what the Bantu knot outs look like when you actually pluck them out. As always, you guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I hope this video was helpful for anyone. Thanks.